Right. So, the plan with this is...
So, in theory, we use the vortex manipulator how Jaxus did.
Jaxus, the man who fell through the fracture in December.
Yeah, him. So, he used the manipulator to get back to his own time. It was controlled. He didn't just use the device how it's normally used.
Right, I'm with you so far.
We use it to open a controlled fracture in a controlled location.
Because just using the vortex manipulator on me didn't work.
No. You somehow, essentially, short-circuited it. So, now we try this. You ready?
More than ever.
So, I'm gonna try and program it to open in the same location you appeared in from now.
So I'll be returning to my London in the February?
In theory, yeah. Right, let's do this.
Oh my god. Jodie, it worked. It's bloody worked.
I told you I could do it.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Thank you. Again, thank you so much. Here we go. Ah!
Oh, no! Fraser! Are you okay?
Threw me back. Did you see? It literally spat me out.
Oh, back to the drawing board then, I guess. Sorry.
What the hell's up with her face?
Mate, I think she thinks it's Halloween. Her face looks like something from Frankenstein.
Don't be scary people, lady. There's little kids on this bus.
Bye, freak.
Yeah, bye.
And this is why I hate getting on the fucking bus. Right, I need coffee. Decaf coffee.
Morning.
Hey,
What can I get you?
a decaf latte. Oh, and 3 croissants?
3?
Yep, all of which are for me. I'm starving. Plus, I need some cheering up.
Right, that's $12.90. You cheering up? What do you need cheering up for? Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine and myself. Only I had to get the bus in after I dropped the car off for its MOT. And it's travelling into school time, and they saw my face, and apparently I'm Frankenstein today. Been a while since I heard that one.
Oh, Alex, that shit. God, fucking kids got no respect, have they?
I forget it's there sometimes, especially now.
There you go. Cheer up, kiddo.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Morning, Ryan. Any reason you're loitering outside the hub?
I'm pondering. I thought I'd step outside, get some fresh air.
The fresh air of London City. Lush.
Morning. Pondering what?
Fraser?
Oh, don't worry about him. I've got him covered.
Jodie, you need to stop. He doesn't get back. That's what our database shows.
Time can be rewritten. We know that.
What, by messing with fractures?
I know, but for me to look into all that, I have to open ones in order to monitor the results.
Well, why not use a controlled location rather than the courtyard?
What do you mean?
Well, how about the old shooting range over in Torchwood 1?
That could work.
But none of us have been back since, well, you know, Daleks and Cybermen decided to take over the world from the inside.
Unit would have done their job and cleaned it up.
Yeah. I guess it's an option then.
So the aggravators, they can open pre-existing fractures and close the forced open ones.
Yeah, but I've not figured out how to close the naturally occurring ones yet.
Can we get inside now? I'm bloody freezing.
Careful, team. The floor's wet.
Then use the wet floor sign, Fraser. The last thing we want is Alex falling arse over tit.
Yes, right.
Look, it's hung on a hook in the cleaning gear cupboard.
Thanks.
Update Max.
So, last night we had a slight peek around Blackfriars, but it amounted to nothing really.
Are you sure about that? According to the fissure, it erupted.
Positive. See? There was no rupture, no readouts, just a spike.
Oh, yeah. My mistake.
There we go. One wet floor sign. I don't suppose one of those croissants is for me.
Nope, sorry, all mine. There is a coffee for you, though.
No?
Nothing special, just a cappuccino.
Thank you. So, what's the agenda for today then?
Is all the mopping done?
Yes, sir.
Then you're done for the day.
I'm happy to stay and help. It's really no bother.
The storeroom could do with a clean.
Okay then. Fraser Ward, your assignment for today is to clean out the artifact storeroom.
Is that a good idea?
To clean out the storeroom under the watchful eye of Jodie.
Wow, it's like being back at reception again.
We have a reading.
Detail?
51.5109 degrees north and 0.1137 degrees west.
And now in English?
Near Temple Station. We've never had one open that far from the epicentre before.
Epicenter?
Where you popped up near Paternoster Square.
Is it likely to open?
Very.
Right, Alex, Max, you're both with me. Dress for cold weather. This is going to be a chilly one. Let's hope this is a simple one, and all we end up doing is watching it till it closes.
I don't know. Things have been pretty quiet. Bit of action could be fun. Plus, running around will warm us up.
I prefer Ryan's idea. I'm not sure I'm up for running at the moment.
Why not? You don't even have a bump yet.
You ever heard of morning sickness?
Yes.
Spoiler alert. It doesn't just happen in the morning.
Maybe 3 croissants wasn't a great idea?
Oh no, I need those. And don't worry, I haven't thrown up yet. It's more of a sickly feeling. It's like my stomach's being put through a spin cycle on the washing machine.
Sounds pleasant.
These are the coordinates. As we know, the fissure isn't always 100% on the money. So look around, see if you can spot any signs of tearing.
Ryan, I think I found it.
What, where?
Out there. Lemon over the water.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Max, try and get us a boat, will ya?
Look on the bright side. At least we get to stay in the warm.
True.
You okay?
No. And don't ask what's up, because you know.
You know I'm doing everything I can to try and get you home, right?
I just wish Ryan would let me be part of this team. At least that way my brain is distracted.
I've been looking into old Torchwood records, you know. I know Ryan told you not to, but he didn't say anything about me.
Is that wise?
Judging by the fact that I know what happens to your darling Ruth, probably not.
Oh, Christ, Jodie, don't do that.
It's nothing bad, I promise.
Well, now you just have to tell me.
She stays at Torchwood until the start of the war. She lives to a ripe old age, moves to York, and earns a lovely little cottage.
Go on.
Right. Bear in mind that history is always changing.
I don't get back.
And not according to the records. No. I did find something special there. I'd love to show you.
What did you find?
A film made at Torchwood HQ back in the late 1920s.
And Ruth is in it?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Rowing is harder than it looks.
You're doing great.
You could always take over.
I'll row us back.
Nearly there. Surely that hole isn't big enough for anything to fit through.
These things tend to start off small, then tear. We just so happened to get here early this time.
But it's barely bigger than a plate.
Which hopefully means it won't be around for too long, and it will close itself off. And we don't end up just bobbing on the Thames in righty for hours looking at a hole.
Oh, it would be fine if it wasn't bloody February.
Lord, moral is low between you two, isn't it?
I swear, if you're going to suggest we start singing to heighten our moods, I will push you into the water with zero hesitation.
Right. Here we are. And now, we wait.
How did you even find this?
Mainly because I like to use any excuse to get out of the house. And let's face it, me trying to get you back has become my new hyperfixation.
Hyperfixation?
It means obsession. And before that goes to your head, that isn't an obsession with you. Right. That's the projector ready. I'll let you know now, Mr. Ward, that it's okay to show immersion with this. You can drop that stip up a lip for a moment.
Good day. Today is November 1927, and we here at Torchwood are currently experimenting with visual and sound reels in order to document things more clearly.
Jasper, do you really have to make this sound so official? This isn't being done for work. Not really.
That's her!
This is to help with the
That's Ruth!
process. Try and lighten up
Oh,
a
my
little.
darling.
Oh, so that's how this thing looks. I didn't want
And that's Philip.
Keep an eye in the right-hand corner.
Oh? Why?
You'll see.
Mummy! Seb!
Ruth
I
had a
told you to
child.
stay in the day.
Yes, Fraser.
What's that?
Your child.
The future, my boy. That's the future.
He's mine.
That's what the records state.
Oh, that's not what I mean. Sorry about that. So the plan...
to use this as a means of catalogue.
I am capable of saying that, Philip.
I know. Sorry.
We are hoping to...
Hoping to what?
That's it. That's all the footage.
Is there any more?
No, I've not found any more. Not yet, anyway.
But there's a possibility.
There is.
I'm a father. Sebastian Ward. He had my look about him.
Yeah, he definitely had that Fraser smolder going on. We'd best get back to cleaning.
Of course. Just give me a moment, will you?
Take all the time you need.
but I told you to stay in the den.
What's that?
The future, my boy. That's the future.
It's literally doing fuck all.
It's not flexing, shifting, nothing. It's just there.
You can both complain all you want, but you know we can't go anywhere until that thing's open.
But does it really need all three of us?
So you want us to row back, then one of us to re-row back by themselves, then go back a swap over, then have them row back here again, then...
All right, I get it. It's easier for us all to stay.
You see, if we were able to force it open using Mum's aggravator...
No.
Why not? You used it with the bank station ghost. I mean, we used it.
Like I said, we are not using any more of your mum's gadgets until they are all properly tried and tested.
But Fraser would have probably come through that fracture whether we had used those aggravators or not.
That's enough, Alex.
They work so well though, Ryan, and we
I
wouldn't...
said shut it, soldier.
Don't.
I hate to break it to you, but when I'm in charge, my say is final.
Well, don't be going all military. If you want me to shut up, then say shut the fuck up. There's no need to be throwing soldier at the end of a sentence. I get it.
Whoa, what's going on with you two? I don't think I've ever seen you at each other's throats like this.
Be quiet, Max. I'm really not in the mood.
This is fucking ridiculous. I'm rowing us back.
No, wait. Stop. Why have we all gotten so angry?
I don't know. Do you really think I have all the... Wait a minute.
We only started shouting at one another once we were in the vicinity of that thing.
The fractures making us, what, angry?
At this point, these fractures are capable of anything.
The split through.
Yes, Max, we do have eyes. Sorry.
Did us fighting cause it to grow?
Well, for some reason, it started getting bigger.
Did anyone else hear that?
Was that a whale? Hold on, team.
I am holding on.
I think it's a bit bigger than a whale. It's like something trying to smash through an invisible wall.
Take cover.
The giant red wheel just pushed its way through the fracture.
Well, that's a first.
Where'd it go?
It must be somewhere in the Thames.
And now we're having the shitty task of trying to find it in mud-coloured water and try and put it back wherever the hell it came from.
While feeling so much anger and rage that I'm genuinely considering jumping into the icy water and swimming away just to get rid of this awful feeling.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, shut up, Max, you idiot.
Just saying. What with you being pregnant, it doesn't mean the rest of us can't jump in.
Hush it.
Got to admit, Max, the thought of swimming in the Thames in February is not high on my to-do list.
What would you like to eat?
I'll just get a coffee. I've only got a small amount of change on me.
Oh, Jodie, don't you worry about that. You know I have a fund to cover our work expenses.
What the actual fuck is going on out there? Oh, please tell me you saw that too.
Do people often riot like this here in 2025?
Oh, good. I wasn't imagining it. Well, no, not really.
Should we go look?
100%. There is no way this is something that's happened naturally.
Do you think it has something to do with the split the team is investigating?
Possibly. I never know about these sort of things.
Should we warn them?
Yes. Although maybe we should double check what they're ranting about first, just in case.
Yes. Excuse me. Pardon me. Can someone tell me what all this commotion is about?
Fuck off, you posh toff.
Why don't you fuck off and just get back to your fancy dancy life?
Oh, what? You bloody maniac. I swear to...
Right. Fraser, this way. I don't think this is the best place for you to be right now.
Did you not just see that? That woman assaulted me. I ought to...
Oh, this way, come on.
There's no need to manhandle me, woman. I'm fully capable of walking away.
Ryan!
What do you want?
What's your problem?
Jodie, I'm sorry, I'm just very angry right now.
Oh, you don't say. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Get to the point, Jodie. We really don't have the time for this right now.
So, me and Fraser are currently in Westminster and everyone is rioting.
You've got to be kidding me.
You're angry and I assume it's affecting the rest of you as well, right?
You'd be correct with that assumption. I'm livid, and I just want to numb the anger to make it stop. Thinking about it is only making me more angry.
All this only started when you went to investigate that split.
Oh, is that right, miss? I hadn't thought that myself. Who gave you that idea? Fraser?
Ryan,
Listen here. I suggest you shut it and actually listen to Jodie. You should be used to taking orders with your military background. I do believe in your year women are of equal stature.
And give me the bloody phone back. We'll be with you shortly.
Pull us in then.
Right, I get it. Everyone is angry. But we all need to try and get a level head, okay?
Help me out, Jodie.
Why is he here?
I'm here to help.
You're not Torchwood.
Stop! Please.
Yeah, we all need to sort this out now, before things get worse.
Right, yes.
So, the rioting was further up the river.
Yes.
Which means it's not the fracture causing spats of anger.
It's the wheel.
Whale?
Basically, a bright red rail is making its way up the Thames and making people feel angry. It must release some sort of chemical that affects people.
What? Why?
And maybe it feeds on the hate.
Oh, that's just ridiculous.
Actually, that does sound very Torchwood.
Actually, see here, Fraser Ward. Just because you come from an old Torchwood and you think you're really high class and everything, doesn't actually mean that you know everything. We're here in 2025. You don't know everything. You don't even know what is going on right now. So stop standing here thinking you know every single detail when you don't. You didn't even know how to turn a light switch on. You got confused the other day about putting the kettle on, and even when you did make a cup of tea, it was shite!
This all must be affecting you more, Alex, because of the pregnancy.
And speaking of teas, Ryan, don't even get me started on your pronunciation. You can't even pronounce your fucking teas right. Where the hell are you even from?
Hey, see here.
Calm.
Right. Yes.
How do we catch a whale?
Well, Max theorized that this creature could be feeding off of anger.
Yes. So...
if we use hatred to lure it back to the fracture, it might close.
And how do we do that? Didn't you say most of London is rioting? How can we divide ourselves?
Wait, in the artifacts room, wasn't there a device we brought in a few months after you moved into the team? Over in Canary Wharf, Jodie.
The Zen Orb?
That's the one.
Yeah, slight problem. Pretty sure that's still in Torchwood 1.
So, still in Canary Wharf?
Oh, look! He's read the fucking files!
Alex!
Sorry.
Right, here's the plan. Alex, Jodie and Max will go get the orb. There is no way I am taking that post trap with us there. All the riots seem to be centered around Westminster, right?
Correct.
You will need to use the Zen Orb at the highest point there.
What do we do?
While they do that, we row back to the fracture. Once they've given us the signal, we need to cause as much hate as we possibly can, drawing the whale back here and away into the break.
I can't believe we are stuck on a bloody train having to go to Canary Wharf.
Hush your gob. It could have been a lot worse. We could be having to row ourselves there.
Well, if Alex hadn't driven the SUV into Thames, we could have used that, couldn't we?
Well, ye thought, Crypt. Going on about that, it was a genuine mistake.
Right, so this orb, remind me, Alex, when did we get it?
How have you forgotten?
Hey, hang on a minute. I had only just joined the team, remember?
Jodie? You need to get your ass here.
Oh?
Yvonne has just given us a mission. Something to do with an alien artifact known as a Zen Orb.
Right. Okay. What do I need to do?
Myself and Ryan are heading to this location now. You should have just received the coordinates.
Yep, got them. I'll get there ASAP.
Fantastic. See you in a mo.
Nathan! I'm heading out!
What? Why?
Work?
Oh, don't give me that shit.
Seriously, you have to go! Nathan wasn't best pleased.
Nothing new there.
Saying that, where was Max? I don't remember him even being there at all.
Had you even had Max at that point?
Yeah, I must have. It would have been 2, maybe 3.
Are you both talking about me?
Yeah, just trying to remember where you were when I was first sent on a mission. But I can't quite place you.
Well, I was there, obviously. Remember? I was free.
Nathan! I'm heading out!
What? Why? What about the kid?
Work. Could you watch Max for me? It's really important, I gotta go.
Yeah, of course. I look after the boy, he is my son after all.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Shit. Nathan seemed relaxed.
Yeah. No clue why.
Guess there's a first for everything. I did not think this place would be so normal.
That's an understatement. Torchwood moved out and gets replaced by some international bank.
Poetic when you think about what Lou thinks I do.
That's true. Right, where do we go now?
The basement. This way.
At least that feeling of anger has left me now. I can be pretty hot-headed, but there is no way that was good for the Wayne.
There isn't a button for the basement.
Luckily, we have our keycards then.
You think they would have updated the security systems in here? Surprised that card even works. Right, we are looking for Vault 105.
Roger that.
At least we still have access to the vaults. If we ever need anything from the original Torchwood building, we're fucked.
What? Why?
You know why. Before the Fallen, Yvonne gave Lou access rights.
Meaning?
Only she can get in. She has, well, had the highest level of security clearance. How do you not know that, Max?
Oh, I do. I was just testing.
Here we are. There it is.
Let's grab it and get this shit sorted. I have it. Come on, let's.
It's pretty.
Isn't it just?
Can I hold it?
Sure.
Isn't it pretty, Max?
Are you two okay?
Yep. All good.
We need to get a move on.
Look at the streams of light coming from it.
It's so relaxing. It's like waves, like floating.
Girls, out of curiosity, did you put your gloves on?
Gloves?
Who needs gloves? It's pretty warm down here.
No, not for the chill. We aren't meant to touch the orb. Ryan said to use the gloves as protection.
Did he? Oh well, we'll be grand.
Give it to me.
No, it's too pretty.
Yes, but we have a mission to stop the streets from rioting. Remember?
Oh, yeah. I remember, but they will all chill eventually.
Oh, I can't be fucked with this. Give it to me.
Fine.
Both of you follow me. We need to get to Westminster immediately.
Okay.
What on earth is taking them so long?
Give them half a chance. Don't forget one of them is with child.
Oh, shut it, posh boy. With child? Who do you think you are? Maybe I should call them.
I'd leave them to it. You know they're very capable, especially with Max there.
You know, it was stupid what you did this morning. I mean, I get it. You want to go home. This isn't your world.
It's not just that.
Surely that's the only reason you want to pull this stunt is to go back for your darling Ruth.
It's not just Ruth. It's more than that. It's...
Bloody spit it out.
Fine! I have a fucking son. A son I wasn't even aware of.
How the hell would you bloody know that?
Jodie, she showed me this morning on a film reel. I'm missing her. I'm missing my life. My family, watching them grow up, and...
I gave Jodie strict instructions not to get involved. And she goes and shows you that.
It was all done with kindness.
Fucking kindness. Sorry. Let's concentrate on the job at hand, shall we? We'll talk about all that later.
Don't blame Jodie, please.
It's not your job to call.
Girls, can we pick up the pace, please? We really need to get to the top as soon as possible.
Girls, I'm your mother.
Right. Yes, Mother. You know what I mean.
Let's get this done. I'm currently feeling way too zen for my liking, so we either get this sorted ASAP, or I'm taking a wee nap.
It's been a while since I felt this then. I quite like it. It's sort of making me forget Nathan for once.
Well, you should tell him where to...
Only 150 more steps to go. For God's sake, Mum. You're only 20 steps up.
Listen here. You may be your ma's son, and we may be chilled as fuck right now, but let me get one thing straight.
Fuck this.
Are you sure that's your son?
It's a shame I can't pocket you. It'd be a handy artifact to keep. Guess I better do what I'm supposed to be doing. Although I could just watch the chaos ensue around me. Nah, that'd be way too obvious. What was I thinking? I mean, Was something less obvious I could just set it off a little too early? You know? No signal, just a little mayhem.
So, shouldn't we have had word by now?
I'm not the fucking mind reader, Fraser.
Oh, please don't start on me. Where's the signal?
I'm about to bloody find out. Alex, please tell me that you're ready and that you haven't forgotten to tell me about the bloody signal.
Well,
Alex!
Sir, yes, sir. Max has the orb, sir, and all that shit. He is setting it off himself, sir. Reporting for duty, sir. Well, you best get a shift on, sir.
For God's sake.
Ready then?
Ready.
Oh, Mommy, it came back to me. Would you look at that? It's almost like it wants me to keep it. If I keep it, they'll make me pull it back in default. What if... I mean, I could. No, I can't do that. Can I? Yes, I can. Oops. Oh no, I dropped it.
You know something, Ryan? I think I could do a better job of running Torchwood than any of you here. I've got years more experience at this than all of you.
I swear to God, Fraser.
Want to know something else? I'm surprised you haven't tried to at least, you know, hit on Jodie, the only straight female on your team. She's quite charming, isn't she? Shame she's married, but that's never stopped anyone before now.
Fraser, you absolute cunt. It's fucking cold.
Stop whining, will you? We have a mission to finish after all.
Fuck! Fucking circling us.
It would appear we're about to be its food.
Swim towards the fracture. We need to draw closer.
What, am I your bait?
I hate to break it to you, but we are both bait.
Well, what now?
When I give the order, jump out of the way.
No.
Done. Thank fuck for that.
I would have appreciated not being the bait. It is very chilly in this water.
To be fair, the swim bit wasn't really part of my plan.
Well, that's good to know. Can we get back to dry land now? These shoes aren't meant to be submerged.
It's going to take us a while to swim back. That boat's a ride off.
We best get paddling then.
That's another day at the bank done.
What did you do with the Zen orb, Max?
Oh? Well, I returned it to the vault before I came back here.
Right.
Before you head home, I need to grab a blood sample from you, Fraser.
Right. Why?
We need to figure out what's in your body that's stopping you going through the fractures, other than the one you arrived by.
That gives me flashbacks to when Elizabeth was trying to work out why I hadn't aged. Rolling up my sleeve, Doc.
Jodie, you're not a medic. Would you know what to look out for?
I know what a basic blood pattern looks like.
We really need to get working and getting a doctor into this team.
I can't wait to get home and see Lou. I ache all over.
Is it just me, or is it getting a bit cold in here?
Worst person to ask over here. My body's like its own wee heater.
Get yourself home, Ryan. I reckon that swim gave you the flu.
No, I'm...
I'll give you a lift back, come on.
Thank you.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Right. Whilst you're all getting ready to go home, I have some last-minute jobs I need to finish up here, given the fact I wasn't supposed to be on a mission.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm home, princess.
Baby, I'm so glad you're back. How was your work today then?
I am shattered.
Busy then?
Very. Here, Lou, you couldn't do me a well big favour, would you?
What do you want?
Food.
Of course. Got to look after my wife and the wee one. What do you want then? Salted crisps? Or are you back on cheese again?
Rhubarb and sugar.
Rhubarb and sugar?
Yeah.
Ah, the cravings have started, I see.
No, it's not a craving.
Yes, it is.
No, I just want to dunk a stick of rhubarb in a pile of sugar and... Oh no. Oh wait, that is a little bit strange, isn't it?
Phew. I deserve a rest after that. At least that floor's all clean now. Oh, would you look at that? Jodie has gone and left herself logged in on her computer. Oh, how foolish. Ooh, photos. Jodie and Alex, Lou and Ryan. Ooh, a team photo. Hang on. That's strange, all these photos. Not a single one of Max, or even Jodie and Max, at the very least. Maybe she has them in a separate filing system. What's this one? Nathan Jodie, 2006? No Max. 2007, no Max, okay. Let's try 2022. There has to be at least one of them in finishing school. This can't be right. Not a single photo of Max. I knew there was something fishy about that kid. Now I just need to figure out what he's up to.
You have been listening to TT Productions' Torchwood, Waves of Anger, written by Cath. Ryan was played by Aidan O'Connor, Alex, Chelsea Lagan, Fraser, James Sutton, Max, Rory Guest, Jodie, Abi Louise, Lou, Cath. Nathan, Jimi Wolfe, Kiran, Connor J. Sumner, with other voices provided by Vanessa McAuley. It was directed by Jimi Wolfe and produced by Abi Louise and Chelsea Lagan, with sound design by Abi Louise. TT Productions, bringing adventures to audio.